What's up, sugars? It's your sweetest hand, Brown Sugar Lisha, and today I am on some improvements. We're entering the new year. Guys, please now. My channel is not only about tips, life tips, and stuff. I will be venturing into vlogging and a whole lot of things as we are in the new year. Academics, random days in my life, recipes, cooking, and all those stuff. Those who watched my first video, thank you so much. Please continue to show love and kindness, comment, share, subscribe, and keep being on my channel, sugars. Let's get into it. This video is about hobbies that you should pick up in the new year. Put your phone down and pick up these hobbies instead. Let's go. Okay, so these are the ABCs of hobbies, where I'll be giving you hobbies for each letter of the alphabet, and I'll be explaining kind of the benefits or what this hobby is about and why you should pick it up in the new year. And replace your screen time with these hobbies. I think hobbies are a very essential thing to have, because there's so much more to life than these little screens that we have. Do something. Hobbies are so fun. My personal hobby that I love with all my heart is crocheting. Those who know me personally, I would be with a hook and yarn in school. I will be crocheting. I don't care. I love crocheting. It's my everything. I've been doing it since I was about 9 years old. Yeah, I was known as the granny of the school, always with the hook and yarn making something. But anyways, as I was saying, the ABCs of hobbies. Let's go. Starting with the letter A. So the first one I'll be reading off of my phone, because I have the notes written down here. And shout out to my mom, guys. She let me use her phone for this YouTube. Have family that supports you, guys, please. Even if you don't, guys, just use their phone with that damn permission. Yes. Anyways, so archery. For under the letter A, we have archery, which is a precision sports using bows or arrows. It's great for focus and patience. If you feel you need to release some, grab a bow and an arrow, just go. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. And then the next one is art, whereby you express yourself through painting, drawing, digital art, or etc. And there's endless creativity. There's so much to art. There is so much to art. As I said, I can't even dive deeper into the details, because this video will be 24 hours long with regards to art. The next one is aviation, whereby you fly your drones and learn aerodynamics, and the sky is the limit. Next is the letter B. The first one we have is baking, where we whip up treats, experiment with flavors, and share love through food. I love baking. I used to bake back when I was an 8-year-old until high school, because high school was so busy and a lot. I left baking, but I was always in the kitchen making some scones, some banana bread, a mini cake. I loved flour. Next is basketball. It's a team sport, cardio, and slam dunks. Next is bird watching, where you connect with nature and spot winged friends. People may find this absurd, but I think bird watching is cool. Where you research concerning birds. Guys, God's creations are wonderful. They are really wonderful. Take the time to understand. I think I want to do bird watching, but I live in the city, so there's not much variation in birds. But that'll be very cool if I stayed the countryside, where there's a lot of animals. Okay, next one is the letter C, coding, where you build apps, websites, or games, where logic meets creativity. I really like coding. I wanted to code, but 2025 got busy. As everyone knows, 2025 has been such a what a year. But yeah, coding is really cool. Next is cooking, where you explore cuisines, master recipes, and eat yummy food. Cooking, I've done a lot of cooking this year. This is why I've gained weight. Like, those who know me personally from 2024 and me currently, like, I gained weight and I'm so happy with my current weight. Like, I've always wanted to be the weight I am at. Okay, that's about me. Next is cycling, with fitness, adventure, or commutes, right? Cycling is really good, like, for fitness wise, and the adventure, yeah, as I've mentioned, the adventure whereby you get to go to new places, take new routes, however you pronounce that word. I've had so many arguments and people saying, no, it's routes, and others like, it's routes. Whatever, guys, whatever. Next is the letter D, dancing, express rhythm, groove, and style. And note, dance like nobody is watching. Who cares, bruh, if you have 2 left feet? I don't know how to dance. I wish I could dance. Next one is drawing, sketch, doodle, or illustrate, and train your creative eye. I used to be so much of a drawer back in primary school. High school was the pits. I'm so glad I'm done with that chapter. Next is diving, explore underwater worlds, scuba or snorkel. I'm afraid of water, guys, eh? Those who are adventurous, go for it. Diving, I think that's really cool. Next is the letter E, embroidery, where you stitch artistry and add flair to fabrics. I think that's cool, like where you could embroider like your name or like a cool flower pattern. I think that's very cool. In my family, like my grandparents, my granddad specialized in embroidery, and he made embroidery for like schools and stuff. He had this company of his. Like, shout out to my granddad, may his soul rest in peace. Next is esports, competitive gaming, level up and join tournaments. Esports, like, I don't know much, like Xbox and like, yeah, Roblox. I don't know these things, yeah, but esports, online sports, yeah, you get the concept. Exploring is number 3 in under the letter E, where you discover new places, cultures, or trails, and your adventure aways. Exploring, those who like going on a bear hunt. Exploring is the one for you. Under the letter F, we have fishing, whereby you chill by the water, you catch fish and enjoy patience. Yeah, I think this is really cool for practicing patience, especially because we are all busy with social media and like scrolling and stuff. We don't even have the patience to sit through a 3-minute video. That's how bad our focus and patience has become. I think fishing is really cool, and like if you are non-vegetarian, then you enjoy your fish that you catch. Next under the letter F is football. Everyone loves football. Global sport where you play, watch, or cheer. This is really cool. I think a lot of people are into this hobby. Next is fashion, style, trends, and self-expression. Slay the look. I love fashion. I used to draw, like have a design book, like where I made designs and stuff. Fashion is really cool. And yeah, like experiment on Pinterest, like experiment with your style, try out different outfits, and just like explore fashion and discover your style. Next is the letter G, where we have gardening, growing plants, nurture life, and get green vibes. Gardening is also really cool, like watching something grow, guys. Like the only thing I've watched grow is my siblings and my family around me, but I like watching another type of living thing. I think that's really cool. Gaming, where we have immense worlds, stories, and challenges. Next is guitar. Guitar is really cool. Those who love instruments and like to try instruments, I think guitar is really cool. Next is the letter H, where we have hiking, nature trails, and summit views. Hiking is really cool to get fitness and just to have that peace of mind. I think hiking is cool. Horse riding, where we bond with horses, learn skills, and gallop free. Horse riding. I'm afraid of animals, but horse riding is really cool. I think you should. I should stop saying that all these things are cool, but they are cool. Like, do try them, guys. Next is history. Like, I'm a history fan, but I didn't take history in school because, like, I'm not going to write an essay for you. Please, I already do that in English. But I like history and like knowing what happened in the past. So history, you dive into the past, stories, and timelines. Next is the letter I. Ice skating, glide, spin, and chill on ice. I think people should try ice skating. Next is interior design, where you create cozy spaces with style. Next is inventing, where you build, tinker, and solve problems creatively. Inventing, like people that have made circuits, you know, and all those things. Like, inventing is really cool. You could become the next Albert Einstein. Next is the letter J, jogging, where we have fitness, fresh air, and stress relief. I cannot add any more because I've stated it perfectly in those simple words. Next is judo, which is a martial art for discipline and strength. I'd like to try martial arts. All my girlies, guys, we should learn self-defense. We should learn self-defense. Like, it's really important. You know how this world be getting, you know, we have the Lord Jesus Christ to protect us, but self-defense is also crucial. Next is jewelry making. They craft unique accessories with flair. Yeah, jewelry making is cool. I have a couple of friends that make bracelets. You know, jewelry making is cute, and like necklaces. Shout out to the jewelry makers. Like, I love your work, it's amazing. Next is kayaking, where you paddle, explore waters, and relax. Next is knitting, where you create cozy wear or gifts with yarn magic. Next is kickboxing, where you punch, kick, and boost your fitness. Under the letter L, we have language learning. I think this is really nice to boost your brain and like your social skills. When you learn a new language, you can interact with people, you know. I think it's really cool. I need to learn more languages. Next is under language learning, you unlock cultures and connect globally. Yeah. And then next under the letter L is literature, where you dive into stories and expand perspectives. Yes, reading a lot of books, like, you expand your knowledge. That's like really amazing. Next is lacrosse, which is a fast-paced team sport with sticks and skills. Isn't that like hockey? Yeah, something similar to hockey. I'm gonna write the name of it there. Under the letter M, we have music, where you sing, play, or produce beats. Next is meditation, where you experience mindfulness, calm, and find your inner peace. Next under the letter M is martial arts, where you build discipline, self-defense, and growth. Under the letter N, we have nature photography, where you capture beauty, wildlife, and moments. Next is netball, which is a fast-paced team sport, which is similar to basketball, but like netball is more for the girlies, basketball is more for the guys. And then under the letter N, we have numismatics. Girl, why didn't you practice this word? Anyway, where you collect coins and history in your hands. Like, I know this TikToker who collects like different money, different kind of like currency around the world. That's really cool. Under the letter O, we have origami, where you fold paper into art and mind bending. Next is outdoor survival, where you learn skills for wilderness adventures. Next is obstacle racing, whereby you test grit, strength, and agility. Under the letter P, we have painting, whereby you express emotions and create masterpieces. You could be the next Leonardo da Vinci. Under the letter P again, we have photography, where you freeze moments and tell stories visually. Next is pottery, where you shape clay into functional arts. Like you could make cups, like tea cups, mugs, all that. Pottery is really cool. Under the letter Q, we have quilting, where you stitch cozy blankets or art pieces. What's my problem? Under the letter Q again, we have quizzing, whereby you test knowledge, compete, and learn. That's really good for like general knowledge, and yeah, just learning a lot more about the world around us. Under the letter Q again, we have quad biking, where we are off-road thrill and adventure. Next is the letter R, running, where we experience fitness, goals, and endorphins. Next is rugby, which is an intense team sport and you tackle life. Next is rock climbing, where we conquer heights and push limits. Next is swimming, under the letter S, where it's fitness, survival, and splashy fun. Swimming is nice, especially in the summer, even in the winter. I just know people that are obsessed with water. Next is surfing, where we catch waves and ride vibes. Next is skateboarding, tricks, styles, and urban flow. Under the letter T, we have tennis. It's a classic sport which we experience skill, agility, and rallies. Next is travel, where we explore cultures, food, and landscapes. Next is theater, where we perform, tell stories, and shine. Theater is like more for the people who are out there and like want to perform and be on stage. Like I had friends that were in theater. Amazing. Under the letter U, we have ukulele, where we strum happy tunes and it's easy to start. Like ukulele is like a small guitar. It's so cute and I love the tunes. It's so amazing. Next is upcycling, where we transform trash into creative treasures. My granny, she did this. She made this mat. It's so cool, with plastic, like your shopping bag plastic ones, and she like crocheted into this cool mat. I wish I had a picture of it. It's so cool. Upcycling, transform trash into creative treasures. Next is urban exploration, where you discover hidden gems in the cities. Since most of us do stay in cities, like discovering more like the hidden parts of the cities. But be safe now, be safe. Under the letter V, we have volleyball, which is teamwork, spikes, and beach vibes. Next is vlogging, which is most of us are diving into in big 2025 going on forward. Everybody has their cameras recording their life, which I find that amazing, guys. Don't be suppressed by the idea my bad. Don't be suppressed by the idea that there's many people vlogging. Remember, we are all unique in our ways, and it'll be cool like late part of your life you watch your vlogs and you're like, my life was interesting, you know. It's really amazing to look back at your life. And next we have videography, where you capture and craft visual stories. Under the letter W, we have writing, where you tell stories, share ideas, or journal. There are many writers out there, guys, and they're making money. Like, write. You never know who's gonna love your story or whose life you're gonna change with your story. Next is weightlifting, whereby you gain strength, power, and progress. Last under the letter W is windsurfing. Wind plus water equals thrill. Under the letter X, we have X Games, which is extreme sports, speed, skill, and stunts. Next we have the xylophone, where we ring out tunes with mallets. Under the letter Y, we have yoga, whereby we stretch, breathe, and find balance. Next is yachting, which is whereby you sail, relax, and enjoy water. Next is yo-yoing, which is a classic trick, skills, spin and flow. Next is Zumba, which is dance, fitness, party, and sweat. Next is zoology, where you study animals, learn and protect. Yes, learning more about the animals that went extinct and the ones that are going extinct, and just learning about another species other than human beings. I think that's cool because there's so much in this world, guys. Like, put down your phone and pick up a hobby. Last is zip line, where you fly through the trees. I think zip lining is really cool. I want to zip line over a pond, a lake with crocodiles. Guys, I'm crazy, but yeah, those are my ABCs of hobbies. I hope you find one that really speaks to you. As I've said again, put down your phone and pick up a hobby, because there's so much more to life than our screens, guys. Like, there's a lot more to life than the screens and social media and stuff. Do so many things with your life. Remember, this is your one and only life. And I hope you enjoy this video. Till next week, my sugars.